Hello, beautifuls and lovelies. It is currently sometime around 3 a.m., and I've just killed a roach with my flip flops. One thing I've always hated about roaches is the way they move, you know? Why do they have wings? Why do they need wings? It's. They're just gross, honestly. But I'm sitting here in my room. It's a day after vacation. And, well, day after the beach vacation. It's been about 2 weeks since summer. And I genuinely don't know, why I'm so afraid of roaches. I saw Rick Astley did a cover of Everlong by the Foo Fighters, an acoustic cover. And Everlong has always been my favorite song by them. But one thing that I've never realized is how hard it is to play on guitar. Which, I mean, it's not necessarily hard, it's just D-dropping. I mean, I am a fairly new and experienced guitarist, but still, the D-dropping on the guitar is what gets me every time. It might just be a problem with my guitar, but usually, whenever I D-drop, it offsets all of the other strings, tunes, so I don't really have, a way to properly D-drop it. One thing I've always appreciated about guitar players is how versatile their ability to play different string instruments is, because of course, well, you probably wouldn't be able to play bass with or electric bass with experience from a guitar. You can still play a lute or a ukulele or, you know, those are the only things I can think about right now. But still, it's very impressive how well things from the guitar translate to the ukulele. And it's not necessarily a problem with me, but I've been noticing how there are a lot of songs that aren't on ukulele sites that are on guitar, and vice versa. And not only that, but a lot of the time, whenever you get chords or tabs from a guitar website, it's usually ultimateguitar.com. And for that, you need a subscription if you want to be able to see good tablatures. Now, I don't know about you, but for my ukulele, I use the UkuTabs, right? Which, although isn't necessarily the best thing for guitars, definitely, it's amazing for ukulele, and I highly recommend it. But the problem is that UkuTabs doesn't have a high selection of songs. So, like, let's say I wanted to play a Neutral Milk Hotel song that was, like, one of their more obscure ones, like, Little Birds. That wouldn't be on, UkuTabs. It would have to be on ultimateguitarist.com, and that's just something I can't deal with. Anyways, back to the roach. I don't know what it is. I just do not like roaches. They're creepy, they're weird. I hate them. But I do enjoy myself a good spider. I love me a good spider. You know why I love a good spider? It's because spiders don't go out of their way to carry diseases. Also, they don't have wings. Why do you. Why doesn't. Why does it need wings? Is what I'm wondering. It's like, okay, you can climb up walls, you can survive radiation, you can live for days without food or water, you can do all these things, but you have to be able to fly for some reason. Usually, like, this is why I don't believe in a God, or at least the Christian God. It's because of things like this. Why do cockroaches need wings? Why do mosquitoes even exist? Why do tardigrades live like they live and we don't have that kind of sustaining ability? It's honestly, I love nature. Don't get me wrong, I love it. I love all the parts of it. Except for roaches. I know that they're natural decomposers and that they serve an extremely important job to the environment. But if someone could like build a time machine and go back in time and kill the first roach so that it would evolve into like a trash eating rabbit instead of a roach. See, that's what I want.